You ever wonder why you can't truly be healthy in the US? Why there are so many blocks, and what keeps you from getting to the level in life that you actually want to be at, like health and wealth? I'm about to uncover some of the things that has you blocked that a lot of people are not talking about, that is constantly missed. And if you want to change your life right now and go to the next level and whatever it is you're doing, this is how you do it. Check it out. One of the issues that I would say right now, y'all probably gonna look at me crazy for this, but one of the main issues that we're having is the car. You see, the car is stopping us, helps us so much, but it's limiting our steps. We're getting less than 4,000 steps a day, and just to be healthy and on the safe side, a day you're supposed to have 10,000 steps. Most people don't even get that. And just walking alone can help you with getting rid of things like obesity, diabetes, all these metabolic diseases, but we can't even do that. Then on top of that, when you're on the road and you got cravings, you go past places like this, and that's a whole ice cream cone. Look at this. And now we have cannabis and coffee, two addictive things that are not innocuous as they say it is. So as you're traveling on the road and you want to grab something quick, you'll probably stop at one of these places. And there is nothing that I would say when you're trying to be healthy that can be found here for you. I am in front of Home Depot, and it's so easy that we've been sold this dream of snacking, and snacking is one of the main issues and the leader in metabolic diseases like diabetes, hypertension, overweight, and most of the inflammation and sickness we have going on today. Check this out at Home Depot. So as I'm checking out on the way out, only thing I came in here for was wood. Why is this here? Not even a 5-minute walk from the Home Depot, and look what's right here behind me. You have the Dairy Queen Grill and Chill. And if you ever walk inside of these places, oh my God. And the smell when you go ahead and touch the door of this Dairy Queen is strong enough to make you want to pimp slap your mother, I'm telling you. And then if you have little Timmy in your back seat kicking you because he just seen his dopamine hit, and you already tired as a mom, overworked, underpaid, and the kids are screaming, and you don't feel like doing it because you're already tired yourself, because you're feeling underloved, underseen, and you just want to have it over and done with, you may just end up going into a place like this, but you're doing more harm to yourself and your child in the long run. And then you come in here because Timmy just seen a little play area, and we can talk for days on what this does to the body and for the child. Look at that, while I'm on this escapade, there goes a rainbow. I wonder if I follow it to the end, if I find a pot of gold. Let's go see. Oh, what I found at the end of the rainbow is not a pot of gold, it's actually a bucket of chicken. And this guy, KFC, seems to follow me everywhere I go, because every country I've been to, Mr. KFC has been there. So it seems like his high saturated inflammation food is not only here in the US, it's spread abroad. How lovely. And then right here, we have this. Quality is our recipe. Quality is the recipe, right? What kind of quality is it? And then what is this, y'all? Takis inside of a burger. You know what, dude? Let's do our homework. Let's do our homework on Takis. I know everybody's here to do like a meeting or a conference, so you come over to your local little, technically coffee or croissant shop and basically grab something, but everything that you eat from here comes out of a bag. It has preservatives and sugar anytime we get into those areas. So what are we looking at? We're looking at inflammation. What are we looking at? We're looking at brain fog. What are we looking at? We're looking at a slow progression and getting to what we actually want to do. Don't we want to be vibrant and focused when we get into our meetings and not slugged and leaving with, more inflammation than we walked in with? So the question is, where do we actually go in this world if all these places we go by is designed to make us sick and addicted? And the list doesn't even stop there. Watch this. Check this out. I'm going inside the store right here to just go ahead and grab a shirt, but I'm gonna show you something. And now I'm right here outside of Michael's store, and I'm just going to get some arts and craft. Look at this. Well, I thought it was, but it was closed. And this is the checkout area right here. What do you see? What do you see on the checkout area? And then we got here, this place has everybody in a chokehold, and I know a lot of people will fight with me about this one, but guys, I'm sorry to deliver the news, but let's go ahead and do your homework. You may be like, why don't our medical industry do anything? Why are our doctors not doing anything? Why are nutritionists not doing anything? Let me show you what it serves inside of the hospitals to our doctors and nurses who don't have time to eat. And they're probably some of the main ones who are eating at these places because they're in a rush. We live in a society that's about the rat race, that's on the constant spin. And just take a look at the foods inside of the hospital for a place that's supposed to be about healing and health, but they have this. And then I am here at Walmart Wally World. And we know the most healing thing for us mostly is found in the whole food plant-based things that are like high in antioxidants, which mostly are fruits and veggies found. But our stores are packed with many things that are like basically preservatives and cause so many issues for us within the body. Why is that? And why do we serve into that? Check this out. Most of our stores consist of frozen foods that have been along for who knows how long in bags, not fresh at all, full of preservatives. Aisle after aisle. So right now, I'm on the next aisle, and this is more bagged and frozen foods that are full of preservatives. Most are full of chemicals that are known to be allergens for most people in their bodies. They are known to cause all types of inflammation, addiction, overeating, sugar rush in our children to have them off the walls that you can't even control them. And most of us grew up on food from a bag, and especially food from a can. And this just keeps going. This is aisle after aisle. Where's the organic? Where's the fresh? Where's the whole food plant-based? Where's the healing? Where's the anti-inflammatory? Look at our bread aisle. This is bread and coffee. And it just keeps going on and on. And one of the biggest things we have here is cereal. America runs on what's for breakfast, and mostly what's in our breakfast is found to be things that are high in sugar, high in carbs. That is not great for someone who's a diabetic. It's not great for anyone who wants to be sharp. This is not what breakfast was supposed to be about. Breaking your fast was supposed to be about high water intake, fruits, veggies, not a whole bunch of complex carbohydrates and chemicals. And the craziest part about it is that today is 4th of July, American independence, showing the strength of our country. But how can we truly be a strong country and we're dealing with things that's breaking us down from the inside out? That's making us weaker as a whole. Every corner you turn, everywhere that you go, many people are confused. A lot of us don't even know why we're here on earth, let alone even knowing why we choose some of the foods that we eat. Everyone's pretty much confused. So I think we need to just spend time on what we put into our mouths so that we can live a happy, harmonious life in this great country that we supposedly have. So with that being said, as I always say from the bottom to the top, happy 4th of July, and health is wealth.
Find your passion, chase your dreams, in a job that's more than it seems. Wake up smiling every day, working hard in the perfect way.